Hi, this is Bay here. I'm going to make another video on Dota 2. I found a pretty interesting combination that I think is kind of broken, and this is on a position 4 or 5. So right now here we're using Warlock as a we're running position 4 or 5 Warlock, and basically Warlock has a few things going for it right now that make it kind of strong, but it's kind of sleeper strong. Like most people don't realize it at the moment. So that is this. You're using Champion of Goroth as the facet, so Chaotic Offering Golems deal more burn damage based on Warlock's health and mana regeneration. So 100% of your HP and mana regen is applied as burn damage on your golem itself. So why is this significant? The reason why it's significant is because it's quite possible at level 6 to get a pretty decent amount of health regen such that your golems are gonna start melting down targets. And I'm gonna show you exactly how. Right? So for the test purposes, I need to definitely run an Urn, mainly because Urn is one of the ways we get insane health regeneration, and the other is Tranquils, right? And so let me put in 2 enemies here, get some Urn charges. Okay, there we go, and now we remove them. Okay, and then we level this up to level 6. Alright. In general, you're gonna level 3 Fatal Bonds, 1 and 2 are upheaval. And for our test purposes, let's put in... Oops. Let's put... Wait. How do I open that thing again? Oh, it's here. Okay, for test purposes, I'm gonna put in 4 centaurs or 5 centaurs. Let's make them a level 8 or 9. Maybe level 10. Let's put them at level 10. Because they don't have items on, right? And we just want to simulate some HP. So they have about 1.5k health, which is somewhat what you expect out of your opponent, especially for cores. So right down here, this is how you're going to be able to get an insane amount of health regen. So right now at base you're at 17 health regen. So when you pop on the Urn, sorry, I need to stop myself from attacking. Anyway, so you have a base of 17 with the Tranquils on, and then when you pop the Urn, it goes up to 47, sorry. So here we go. What you want to do is you drop your golem, you pop your Fatal Bonds, and then you heal. Sorry, my upheaval kind of fucked up there. Okay, assume that you don't put your upheaval, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Damage is insane for the reason that, you know, the golems do like... The golem does an insane amount of damage, degen, with the Urn up. You can see them tick down really fast here. And if you Fatal Bonds 3 or 4 of them and they're stuck together, not always like that. They usually spread out, so let me give you an example of what happens it looks like when it's more spread out.
So I go. Death runs, shatterbones, shall spatter.
Okay, here we go. And myself, drop the golem, Fatal Bond, and oops. Pretty decent amount of damage. Of course, if they are together, it's definitely gonna do more. So if they stack up, yep. Unfortunately, your golem is pretty fragile. It is at 1.4k life. It's not that high, but yeah. So yeah, this is the broken combination. Tranquils with Urn. You should be able to get these pretty easily by minute 10, which is where you have level 6 on a support 4 or 5 Warlock, unless you're getting your ship pushed in lane. So far I've had 3 Warlock games, I believe, where I've run this build. 2 of them were really shitty games where my team was getting shit on for majority of the game, and then managed to turn it around. The last one was a complete stomp on our end, so you know, didn't really get a chance to showcase that mechanic. But if you look at the scoreboard here, I have 55k. 58, almost 56k damage, which is the highest damage on my team, higher than the mid storm, higher than the offlane Wind Ranger, and higher than the position 1 slot, right? So, yep. And I'm a position 5, I think, here, or position, no, I'm a position 4 here. So, still managed to get decent gold per minute, and yeah. Let's look at the other game. This one as well, team was kind of getting shit on. We weren't doing so well for the first, I think, 20-30 minutes of the game, and we kind of turned this around. In this case here, I have literally the most damage on the team, higher than the core wind ranger, no, core draw ranger. This is our carry. He was 1 and 9, I think, at minute 20. Yeah, he was feeding at minute 20 and he was griefing us, so he was buying all the wards as well and then just placing them at, I don't know, God knows where. I don't know what he was doing, but yeah, he was griefing us hard. We still managed to win this eventually. Yeah, but this build did more damage than the Drow and the Pudge, the mid Pudge. Sorry, not mid Pudge. I think it was safe. Okay, this Drow was griefing us from minute 1, so he was off lane, Pudge was safe lane, and then Storm was mid lane. So yeah, you can see the damage here, pretty insane. The items you generally want to go for is early is you get the Tranquils and the Urn, and then you start building either into Pipe or Heart. Heart is if you really want to stand in front and you're kind of dealing with a team that can jump you or do damage to you quickly. You don't want to get bursted down before you can drop your golem. So Heart is nice. It also allows you to can stand in front a bit more. And you know, you can soak up some spells before you drop your golem. That works too. The next is probably Pipe. So if you get the Heart first, then you get the Pipe next. It's insane amount of health regen, and it gives you magic resistance. Yeah. Boots of Bearings just to get a Tranquils that doesn't turn itself off. You get your stable 15 health regen that way. But yeah, all in all, build is pretty attainable for most position 4, position 5s. The longer game drags, the more damage you're gonna do, because you can like stack up 2 or 3 hearts. You can get Argon Scepter, that kind of thing. Yeah. So this is my Warlock guide for you. Hope you enjoy this and have fun destroying games with a position 4 or 5 Warlock. Alright, see you. I'm out. Peace. Bye.